Alright, welcome to match 1. We have the super low curve deck. Our chat box has become undocked, as it always does whenever there's an update. We've won the die roll. We're going to play first, because that's how our deck's going to go. We have 1 land and an Authority of the Consuls. And both of our 5 drops somehow. That is a mulligan hand, unfortunately. That's better. Turn 2 Geode Miner. Turn 3, exile it, drop a Countless Gears Renegade. I like it. Deadeye Harpooner on top. I'd prefer it to be land, but I'll take it. Plains and a go. So 2 when it attacks, 2 flicker. Aether Geode Miner. Give me 1 land, and we're all good. White-black, but I'm white-black. Copier. Aviary Mechanic, sure. Bouncing nothing, I assume. Bouncing nothing. Ugh. That's not a land. Alright. We will attack. Get 2 energy. You'll block. I will bounce. And then I'll drop a Countless Gears Renegade. Pass the turn. Just give me a swamp and everything's amazing. Just 1 swamp. That's all I want. Okay, opponent, what shenanigans? Mind Rot. That is beyond anything I ever expected to see. I will discard the Strangler and the Osprey, I guess. I mean, I want the Osprey, but I'm not getting rid of Fatal Push or the Deadeye Harpooner, so yeah, see ya and see ya. No attacks. Didn't think so. Hey. Doesn't do much. Let's come in with these 2. Gonna block the miner. Flicker. Take 2 and pass the turn. Mind Rot number 2. Don't you dare, opponent. Caught in the bright 8s. That's obnoxious. Alright. Got there. Okay. Thanks. Take 2. Haha, got there. Alright, what do we do? Well, if we get a no, Conviction returns itself. That doesn't work. If we get... That's annoying. Aegis Automaton. Cool. Well, I will bash in with both. If you kill the servo, I'll Deadeye Harpooner and kill the Aviary Mechanic. Sure. R.I.P. Servo, you left us too soon. Deadeye Harpooner. Kill off that Aviary Mechanic. So I think I might bring in Decommission if I'm up against white, because there'll be caught in the Brights and Revoke Privileges and etc. Sure, die young. See ya, Deadeye. Two more lands and we have a way of getting our miner back. And there's one. Ooh, there's a really good one, actually. In for 2. You're going to kill it? Well, it would be a shame if you're gear poor. Oops, can't cast that just yet. I need a swamp to do that. Swamp. And do we just push it now? I'm at 16. I can push it in Automaton. Yeah, let's just push it now. So cast only target creature. Right. That was the change they made. Because you can target whatever you want. You can target a 10-drop and it will cast. But then when it resolves, it does nothing. Alright, drop the Automaton. If we hit a land, we get to bounce our miner. Opponent's down to 2 cards. Next turn, at worst, we're getting an Aetherborn Marauder. Seems fine. Just as long as some giant thing doesn't come down right here. Opponent's passing the turn. Okay. Why? Perilous Predicament. That does nothing on an empty board. Aetherborn Marauder. I will move all counters. Alright, opponent. You got a handful of 6-drops? Or a handful of other colors? Demon of Dark Schemes. RIP, team. Well, I'm going to Perilous Predicament our opponent. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I have 0 cards, opponent has 2 cards. So that's what they were doing. They were holding back their own X2 creatures. No land, no land, no land. Damn it. Whelp. Another target creature. Whelp. This is not my deck's game plan at all. Yup. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 9 lands left out of 24. It's good odds to draw gas. Consulate Dreadnought. Sure. So what do we have for decommission? We have Consulate Dreadnought. We have Aerial... I hate losing to bad, dumb combos. What do we get? We get an Drop Aeronauts. May as well. So I will take 9. Caught in the Brights number 2. Yeah, decommission definitely coming in. Take 9. What do I draw? I draw Conviction. Concede game. Wow. That was dumb. Alright. Alright, let's not lose to stupid, dumb combos. We want... Oh, we have decommissioned the sideboard, or in the main deck. Oh, cool. Well, what do you know? So, Fragmentize. Is going in. Every single target we saw, Fragmentize hits. Fragmentize in, stupid Fourth Bridge Prowler out. And I think that's it. Alright, let's go back in. We can do this. We can do this. Opponent's deck is not very good. It's got a lot of removal, and that's about it. Just give me a nice, fast curve out, no mulls, and I'll be happy. We saw all of our 5-drops that game. I would love to play first. I would... Yeah. I'll keep this hand. It's got both colors. It's got 2 2-drops. It's got removal. I like it. Ooh, opponent thinking about their 7. Gonna go to 6? No, they keep their 7. Not that lucky. Drop our planes, pass the turn. So we'll drop the Audacious Infiltrator, guaranteed. Hopefully we get to attack with it, but that's a little beyond our control. 1 drop. Oh, that thing. Yay. Well, it would be a shame if you comboed up and we decommissioned your Dreadnought, now wouldn't it? What you got? So aerial modification is how much? 5 mana? Aerial modification. Sky Skiff, yeah, play all the vehicles. Just play all of them. In for 3. So yeah, let me check that. Aerial modification, MTG, is 5 mana? I think it's 5 mana. It is 5 mana, so we don't have to be worried about Consulate Dreadnought suddenly turning on next turn. So we can just drop our Restoration Specialists here. Alright, do you have something to crew those vehicles with? Caught in the Brights. Sure, that's fine. Totes fine. In for 2. We'll drop an Eddy Tailhawk, pass the turn. Eddy Trailhawk. Unfortunately, my deck does die to the demon. Consul's Shield Guard, sure. So I could caught in the Brights hit, but then it can just crew. I think we just passed the turn, unfortunately. Opponents having removal really shuts our deck down a little bit if we don't get our flyers. Come on, modify that Dreadnought. Consulate turret, okay. Give me something good. Ooh, airdrop aeronauts. Don't mind if I do. I will come in with the Eddy Trail Hawk, pretending that I forgot that Skyskiff can be crewed and block. Silly me to forget something like that. Oh no. My Hawk can be blocked. And then it's gonna die. Doesn't that suck? Just the worst thing ever. Such a bad Magic player. Oops, I gain 5 life and have a 4/3 flyer. You get an energy. Good job. No demon, no demon, no demon. Demon. Tidy conclusions. Bloody hell. Well, I could just bring it back. It's not really that big of a problem. Mobile garrison. Now that gets a little bit interesting. I'm gonna play it. The next turn we can do some stuff. We can Caught in the Brights of the Shield Guard. Crew, attack, exile. And then sack, bring back the Caught in the Brights and the Aeronauts. Do a whole bunch of things next turn. I really want him to modify that Dreadnought. Modify the Dreadnought. Don't you dare mind drop me. What did I just say? You're gonna die young that. Well, wait, no legal targets. Why? Oh, artifact enchantment, it doesn't return creatures. Right. Should read what the card does, eh? Well, I'm going to sack it so that you don't get any energy. That's what I'm going to do. I guess I should have crewed as well. No energy for you. Alright. If you have a trick, good job. You totally bluffed me, but I don't think you do. Didn't think so. If you had a subtle strike, you would have used it. Cool. Got there. Yeah. Let's just crew up and get in for 3. Untap my Audacious Infiltrator, but the brights are still in his eyes. Get more energy, sure. I think opponent is solidly in top deck mode. I'm gonna crew your Sky Skiff. None of my concern. 3 damage a turn, beats 2 damage a turn. Oh, right. Rightio. Rightio. See ya, Dish Trader. Man, there's so many interactions in Aether Revolt. So many interactions to keep your head wrapped around. What you got? Gonti's Aether Heart. What am I even playing against? Opponent's deck is so bad. So this is what, 8 mana or 8 energy to take an extra turn? I don't care. Take an extra turn. Good job. You got me. You got me. Don't play Gonti's Aether Heart, guys. It's a really bad card. In for 3. Don't care. He paid 8 energy and a 6 mana card to deal 3 damage to me. That's why you don't play Gonti's Aether Heart. Pass the turn. I'll take another 3. I have no qualms about that whatsoever. Flooding out with 16 lands. Feels good. Maybe I'm just destined to never win a round 1 game ever again. Could happen. Hit me for 3. Creature? Nope. Pass the turn. Jeez. These are some bad beats. The baddest of beats. Can't believe I'm losing to this deck. Turret, Dreadnought, Aether Heart. You're gonna bounce what? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Skyskiff, sure. Why didn't she do... Oh, I guess it's 5. Yeah, I'll take 5, I guess. And then I guess I'm going to have to Cotton the Brights. The Consulate's Shield Guard. Thanks, deck. Alright. So... I will Cotton the Brights the Shield Guard. And then I guess just pass the turn. This is a crappy way to go down. We got 7 lands left in the deck. 2/3 plus is gas. Skyskiff, you got it. I will take 4. Down to 8. Don't you dare drop the demon now. Give me a creature. Nope. Pass the turn. We've seen 3 creatures this entire game. 4. And we have 14 creatures, so 50% of my deck is creature. Jeez. Alright. Attacking me, eh? Cruel finality. Let me scry this land that's on top of my deck to the bottom. Vehicle not gonna help. Get out of there. Take 2. Creature, please. Pass the turn. All we need is a creature, attack with the garrison, exile that. This goes to the graveyard. Decommission the dreadnought, I guess, or maybe just the turret. Gain 3 life. I got plays. I got lots of plays. I got so many plays you wouldn't believe. Crew that dreadnought, I dare ya. I dare ya. Yeah, there you go. Bet that feels good. You should attack with it. Yeah. I'm going to go to blockers. I'm going to say no blocks. Get out of there. Built to last. Indestructible. Good. No built to last. Give me a Deadeye Harpooner. Actually, Deadeye Harpooner would not work. Alright, Trusty Companion. Yeah, this works. This works well. Crew. Attack, on tap, exile. Get it for 3, take him to 12. Drop the Conviction, which unfortunately tells my opponent I have nothing left in hand, but it makes it block the Infiltrator. Took to turn 14, but we're clawing back. So there's now 9 creatures left in my deck, so again, we're basically 50% creatures, 50% other stuff. Flying in. I will take 2. I am dead to 2 shots from the turret. I'm gonna die to friggin' turret. Hey! If I can live a turn, I can climb back in. So we are gonna drop the responder. We are gonna crew the garrison with the responder. We're gonna hit him for 7 and untap the responder. Alright, took him to 5. We got a blocker for the Sky Skiff. If he has removal, we lose. Hit me for 2, sure. I guess if he has a way to make energy, we lose. This is going to be the worst deck that I lose to in the entirety of Aether Revolt. Mark my words, you're seeing history here. I'm fairly certain I'm not a 15 land deck. Pretty sure this is just variance. Ooh, his opponent passing the turn. Going to attacks. Passing the turn. I like it. I like it. Countless Gears Renegade. Welp. I'm going to throw Conviction over on Aerial Responder. Throw Conviction onto Responder. Drop Countless Gears Renegade. Get Renegade into Servo. Tap the Renegade for the Garrison. Swing in for 9. 3 lifelink. Seems good. In with team, on tap the Renegade. I guess or no, you can't untap itself. Another target artifact or creature. Alright, what you got? What's your plans? You got 5 cards in hand. You've got stuff, right? You have to deal with 2 of these creatures and not let me gain life. Can you do it? I mean, if you had Tidy Conclusion, I'm just dead. Impeccable timing, so deal 3 damage to it. Sure. And then what? Okay. Well then. I can't believe we pulled our way back into that. We will go back in, hope that we don't flood out like that, and hopefully win this match, because this would be a bad deck to lose to. Consulate Dreadnought, Consulate Turret, Gonti's Aether Heart. Wow. Just wow. Alright, we're back. Opponent's at half our clock. We're at 14 minutes. They're at 7 minutes. So we could also just win this on time. That's not my preferred way to win. I'd like to win by playing a game of Magic and playing cards, but we'll see. That's not keepable at all. That's 2 swamps. And 1 thing to do with it if we hit a land. If we hit a plains, is it fine? It's still really slow being mono 3-drops for our deck. We have 10 plains. So we have basically basically 33% chance. I don't like those odds at all. Not at all. I'm going to mull that. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, that's super fine. So we got turn 2 Aether Geode into Countless Gears or Trusty Companion or whatever. Depends on if we flicker it. No 2-drop. That's what I like. Deadeye Harpooner. Seems good. So we drop the Miner. Caught in the Bracelet. I dare ya. I dare ya. Girapur Osprey, eh? Well. Attack. You're going to block. Flicker. Renegade. Pass the turn. What you got? Hit me for 2. You got it. Consulate Shield Guard would be annoying. There it is. Alright, but all we need to do is get it tapped. So, I guess I just flood the board, right? Drop a Trusty Companion, drop an Aegis Automaton, pass the turn. Dawn Feather Eagle. Yay, they have Vigilance, so they're not friggin' tapped either. Okay, that was interesting. Alright. Flyers are going to utterly murder me here. Let's drop a Strangler. And pass the turn. Opponent had a sick curve here. 2-drop flyer, or sorry, 3-drop flyer, 4-drop make things invincible, 5-drop flyer. So good. What you got? Alright. Alright, some games of Magic you just lose because the opponent is a lucky luck sack. I'll take 7. Ain't got a choice. Am I just dead? 3, 6, 7, 8. I am just dead. Yeah, good game, opponent. I guess we just throw an attack at him to be like, hey, screw you. That is dumb. So now, opponent's deck, which seemed miserably bad, suddenly is rather good. Just take 11. Wow. Never saw this coming from our opponent's deck. Yeah, they take 11, and we concede. Wow. And we were just drawing nothing but lands forever. Sweet. That was fun. That was bad. That was really, really bad. I'm going to see you guys for round 2, where hopefully we can bring it back, and hopefully I forget about that game forever.